Hi there. Well, the good thing about living in Canada is when it freezes in the winter, you got all winter long to think of how can you fix your kayak. I did the video on how to put a trolling motor on with foot pedal steering. I've upgraded that a little bit. I've gone to a lithium-ion phosphate battery, which is wonderful, and I have some, now the wires are coated with plastic. But you can click the link, I'm going to put it there where you can go see how to do this if you haven't done it. But what I want to show you now is what I'm going to do with my sonar. I have a little sonar, a little Garmin, just shows me, down imaging, and it has a bit of a map. But I have this beast on my boat. Okay, this is the Echomap Plus 95 side view. Now, I'm going to get this guy on my kayak as well as on my boat, where I can just take the top off and put it onto the kayak. It'll take me 1 minute. So what I'm going to do is put a permanent mount for the transducer. Now, I don't want to put the side imaging on the kayak. It's a little overkill, and the transducer for side imaging is hundreds of dollars. So I phoned Garmin and I asked them, I told them what I wanted to do, and they said, this is what I should do right here. This is the Garmin GT20TM transducer, and this puppy will give me down imaging, clear view, and chirp. So, and I'm going to have it mounted underneath the kayak, so it's going to be nice and clear. So what I'm going to do is make a video on how I'm going to do this, how I'm going to have it protected from rocks and such. And I'll also show you what it's like when we actually get out on the water. Now, the beauty of this big beast is the map. It maps the river for you, and you just lock in all your spots, and it's huge, and it's got waypoints, and it's track back, and it's a wonderful unit. But I mean, now Garmin's gone to the ultra high definition. I'm not going there, and I'm not going to the live view because don't have enough time. So if you'll stick with me, I'll show you how I'm going to do this, and then we'll get on the water, and I'll show you actually how it works. Okay. And by the way, if you want to know how to put a motor, a trolling motor, on your kayak, and with the kill switch and pedal switch, steering, and you just sit there with a little switch, set your speed, and you can just cast all day long. The link is down below. Do there. And I've never asked this before, but after almost 60,000 views, maybe I should ask you to like it. I mean, if I can tell you where to go buy this stuff, it's good for you. Get a discount, it's good for me. So let's see if I can build a subscriber base. Yeah, thumbs up, okay? Thanks a lot. As you know, if you have a Pelican Catch, they're double hulled. There, and it's kind of a hollow spot in the middle. So what I want to do is put my Garmin either here or here, my transducer, and I'll have it attached, and I'll get this puppy on the water, and I can show you how it works. Meanwhile, I also have a Pelican Catch 100, same configuration. So this would work. This is going to work for either one of them. Anyhow, if you stick with this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. And it's going to have down imaging. It's going to have chirp. So that's clear view down. It will not have side view because I bought a cheaper transducer just in case I hit a rock. Okay. And of course, if I want to get right down there, I have the traditional plus the clear view. And you can really see what's down there. So for this kind of depth, I'm catfishing or maybe walleye or something. And here it is, the transducer connected to an 8-pin to go to my Echomap Plus with this. And we'll just go in the back, into the orange to orange. Now this, you buy anywhere, is going to be my transducer stand on the kayak. And if you take a look here, there's a big ball right here. See that? Take this part off, put the transducer on, and it'll be sitting on my kayak. This gizmo, which is rather large, I got from, I think it's called Berleypro. I'll put a link in the descriptions. But it's made out of a really thin material, which is supposed to be very, very hard to protect the transducer. That's its job. So the transducer is going to go in the bottom of the kayak. This is going to go underneath it, and I'll attach it, and I'll show you how it's going to go. And I'll have just what I was showing you. I'm going to have beautiful information. Plus, I'm going to get my maps, which is so important with all my waypoints. Okay, so what I've decided to do is I'm not going to use that. It pushes it out. I'm not going to use that. It pushes it up too much. I'm going to put this flat. So what I'm going to do, I'm about to put water weld all around here. And then before I attach it, I'm going to take this zip tie, put it through here, put it through here. This will go around, and then this will go around, back through the hole. So bottom line, it's going to hold on like this. So even if I hit something, it's not going to break off. So now I have the water weld on the front. I have it on the back. I just push this. And we're just gonna work it. Work it real good. And that is exactly how I want it to be. This, I still have that. Come around to the other side. So I still have the hole. The wires go, and I'm going to put the protector over the top now, as you shall see. And I'm going to try to go like this, have it all the way down here. I think it's actually going to go not bad. The front a bit more. Let's see, this is going to go through here. Come around, go through here, and then back through. So I hope that's coming across. I gotta let that sit and dry. It's flipped over. I have the cord that's gonna go to the actual view box, okay, of my sonar. And then I'm gonna do this because I don't want to lose it. Remember I did the zip cord? I hope I did it right. Okay, I'm gonna have this here. And this. And oh, I did it right. I take it back, I did it right. Okay, so if you see I'm zipping it, if it hits a rock and gets knocked off, I don't want it to go anywhere, so I'm using this. Just a 4-inch bolt, and I tighten that up so it's not going anywhere. And I'm putting it just like this. You can see real close. And then I'm going to take this, see, and we're going to just zip it in like that. It's in tight. That won't be in my way, and that's not going anywhere. And should I hit a rock on the bottom, I don't know if I can flip it over where you can see what I'm talking about, but should I hit a rock, that should be nice and tight. Yep, see? So that's not going anywhere. And the next step I'm going to show you is connecting all this. I'm going to get it through here. I'll have it on my transom, and then after that we'll be on the water. Okay. There it is, Larry. Shazam! I'll be watching some of those here. This is going to be so fun. Okay, so here we are. I finally got everything set up, and I'll show you how it works. We're going to get on the water, and hopefully it's all good. So I take videos when I fish. Not that anybody watches, but I do. And there it is. Got the map. And 2 different types of sonar, so I'm going to take it on the water right now and see what happens. And there's Larry, motorizing his yak. Let's take a look, see.
The makings of a machine. Some assembly required.
Some assembly required. Well, it looks pretty, Larry. Well, here I am on the water, and son of a gun, it's beautiful. I mean, look at that. I got it all. I got clear view, I got chirp, whatever they call it on the top, I got my map. This is great.